Yeah, he quotes the Blues Brothers too, because whenever he goes to like wherever we're gonna play, I don't remember what he says the guy's name is, but you know, Jim so and so, lead singer and driver of the Winnebago. And the other thing he said he did, they were setting up. This is before I was in the band. They were setting up to play a gig somewhere, and these chicks came up and were like, "Are y'all the band?" And he was like, "No, the band hadn't showed up. We're the roadies." Like, we don't know where they are. And so then, like, when it was time to play, they were still like, "The band's not gonna make it. We're going to play for them." Hello. What's up? Good.
Get those doggies rolling. Like,
Rawhide. Rawhide.
We saved you some food. No, I guess, I don't know. Nope.
Okay, what are we supposed to be recording?
I don't know, what's the game?
Oh yeah, we have.
Memories we're supposed to be talking about.
Right this second.
Oh, we're supposed to be talking,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going with, y'all have more than me.
Yeah, but you had some good ideas to start talking about. And I don't remember.
Okay, hold on, let me think. That was days ago. Pressure.
You need some more ice?
Nah.
We can go to Sonic.
Yeah.
Must be the one that's slightly open.
Yeah.
Start with that one, yeah.
Finish that, I'll get you some more. Okay, who's going to do all the talking?
Not it.
Chris could still remember everything that he said with the little hammer.
It was a World's Fair toolkit.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was making a little hammer run across and trip over a root in the back of the car. But whatever I was saying, I said it for about 30 or 45 minutes.
A long time.
That was good.
All the way.
Y'all weren't in the car, it was just me and Mom and Dad, and I was back there with like some Hot Wheels
No,
truck.
Tom was in there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they were in there.
We picked them up.
No, that's a
How
different
he
one.
thinks of y'all. and
No,
you're like,
this is a different one. This wasn't the one when we had the toolkit. This is when I was back there with a truck and I was going, I was just like being so noisy just driving this truck along the back of the, and Mom said, "God, Chris, play with your truck." And I am.
I remember that.
I don't know if y'all were in there or not. I was driving the truck like as slow as I possibly could. Like the most I was like, it's in first gear.
Well, we probably ought to start out by letting you, telling you, and maybe the grandchildren have not heard, all the children have heard, what our first couple of days of married life was like. Granddaddy had rented us an apartment in Biloxi, because he was in the Air Force, you know. And when we got married on Sunday, and we drove to Montgomery after the wedding, and then on Monday morning we drove to Biloxi with all our little worldly possessions in the back of the car. And we got down there and got into that apartment, and it was a house that was built in the early 1800s. And I don't think anything had been done to it since then. And we had a room upstairs.
It was on the second floor.
On the second floor. And a kitchen. I didn't ever really see the kitchen because it was awful. But the room was a big room and had a bed in it and a couch that was pushed up against the wall. Because if you pulled it out from the wall, it would fall down. The back of it. Had a bathtub in the room.
In the room.
This was before its time, folks. But it looked out over the
mold down the hall that you shared with the other apartment. And
Wow.
and there was a terrible smell, I guess, of gas in there. So I said, Richie, I have lived in some bad places, but I think this is probably the worst one I've ever seen. I just don't think I can stay here. So we went to a motel that
Now, I already paid a month's rent for that.
$35. But we went to a motel that night, and the next day we started looking for another place. And we found another place. It was not a whole lot better, but it did have its own bathroom. But just one room plus a little bitty
So you
kitchen.
walked in off it was a back room
Mm-hmm.
on an old hotel that had been converted into
Big enough.
apartments.
The maids, had lived
Yeah.
there or something.
And you walked off the porch into the kitchen,
Yeah.
through the kitchen, into the living room, dining
The
room.
other room.
Yeah,
Living room.
And that hot water heater had a leak too, but we just lit it.
No battery.
Burned.
Let the leak
The gas leak just burned.